Testamatta it's 100% Sangiovese. It's the main wine of our winery, and I mean Testamatta means crazy head, and it's 100% Sangiovese, as I said. It's a wine that has a real. It's a Sangiovese that has a beautiful balance between structure and fruits and elegant. It's a really elegant wine. It's a Sangiovese that has a lot of structure, but on the same side has really a lot of elegancy and a long finish. I mean, we try to do every year on Testamatta. We really work in a really natural way. So we really express the year. I mean, the harvest. So every Testamatta has a different flavor due to the different sun or different climate in the year. And I mean, this year, Testamatta 2009, it's really, I mean, it's a somehow a fresher wine, a lighter wine that has a less body, but a beautiful finesse. It's really elegant, and it's made by, as I said, 100% Sangiovese, and the grapes has an enormous work in the vineyard. And when I say enormous, it's like we leave like only 5 to 6 shoots in the vineyard, and really take care to every grape by itself, and really do a beautiful work in the vineyards. They are all organic. All the vineyards are organic, and it's. I mean, for us, when we decided to make the Sangiovese, 100% Sangiovese, it's because I wanted to make a wine that, I mean, it's like my work in the vineyard, my work in the cellar, to see what we can do with Sangiovese. It's our version, our vision of Sangiovese. So really pure, everything is done only in the vineyard. We take the wine, the grapes in the cellar. We use very little new oak, because the new oak tend to give a big structure to the wine, but takes away a bit of the part of the fruits and the perfumes of the Sangiovese. So, I mean, no technology at all in the cellar, zero technology, no cultivated yeast, very low sulfites. Everything is really natural. And I mean, it's when we started doing Testamatta, it's really, I mean, my goal was to do really beautiful wine. I was hoping to make one of the best wines in Italy. This is I mean, everybody's like that when they start doing their own wine, the first wines, but it's really something that we have been working, and we do work a lot for create something beautiful. And I mean, also the label, the label itself. I mean, when I draw the label of this wine here, it's like many layers of color, and it's a bit inspired to a glass of wine. I mean, when you taste a really beautiful wine, and you put your nose in the glass, and you taste after, and there are different layers coming out of the glass every time you taste it, and it's really. So this is what I was inspired to when I made this painting. And Testamatta means crazy head. I mean, crazy head, it's a crazy head. Testamatta, it's a word that has a very positive vibration to it. It's like, I mean, it's like if you're two friends together and you're laughing and you're having fun, you say, okay, we are two Testamattas. Okay, it's a positive word, no? And so And it's also a bit representing. Everybody makes a wine that represents a bit themselves. So when suddenly we started doing this wine or found out this name, it was a real passionate thing, because it's. I started doing my wine, the first vintage, and after several months, I still didn't find the name of the wine. I was looking with all my friends and writing names and names and names and names, and all the names was like the oak tree, the tower, the castle. It was really, I mean, it was not meaning anything for me. No, it's okay, it's another wine. No, I needed something strong, and suddenly I was with my girlfriend, now my wife, in a little wine bar in Florence, and I was writing name. It was already 6 months. We were desperate. We couldn't find the name of the wine, and suddenly, poof, Testamatta popped out, and wow, that's it. I found it. It's really amazing. And I mean, my family is a family of artists. There are artists for many generations, and everybody's a bit crazy. So I mean, it was really suiting perfectly to the family, you know. And so okay, this is the story of the name. And again, I mean, we started working with Testamatta the first year, and the goal was to create a real big Sangiovese. And I started working in the beginning, and slowly we achieved now to have, I mean, it's a real, I mean, we are now near, or we got there, and we wanted to do something that was really representative for Italy, and I mean, for Florence, Tuscany, Italy, and therefore choosing a Sangiovese, a local variety, and it's one of the first super Toscan that are made 100% Sangiovese, not with the international varieties, which was very meaningful for me. And okay, Testamatta, and again, Testamatta every year represents really the vintage. So 2009 is a lighter wine because the vintage was fresher. 2010, which is going to come, is going to have a much more structured wine. I mean, we do the best we can. I mean, if we are able to do Testamatta, we do it. If we are not, we don't do it. I mean, 2008, we got a terrible hailstorm in August, and we just skipped the vintage. So, I mean, we really work for doing, with no compromise of quality, the best Sangiovese we can.